Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. So, Bitcoin is going to print a signal that is paid attention to by a lot of analysts and investors. And we really haven't had a situation like this basically since I would say early 2021, and especially this kind of mirrors the situation back in early 2019, which resulted in significant price increases. Now, what I have up here is the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA is in purple and the 50 EMA is in orange right now. And as you can see, they are getting closer and closer and closer. And when the 50 EMA overtakes or crosses the 200 EMA, that's when we have the golden cross, which is the opposite of the death cross. And basically, we've kind of crossed the death cross sometime early in 2022, and it's been about a year since the 50 EMA has fallen below the 200 EMA. And this is a similar scenario here, as you can see back in early 2019, when the 200 EMA, when the 50 EMA crossed the 200 EMA. Back in 2019, prices started rising before that as well. And just like in 2019, we had a black swan event just before, the winter before. In 2019, it was CSW's hash war. This time, it's the FTX fallout. So the thing is, like, we kind of hit a low. We definitely hit a low, like right before, about a couple months before we had the Golden Cross, and it is mirroring what's happened right now. Now, in 2019, the Golden Cross happened a little bit later during the year, but right now, as you can see, beginning of the year, we should actually hit it within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I would guess early, mid-February, and I do think despite the market falling today, I do believe that it will go back up after Wednesday. The market is only falling today. The stocks and everything are only falling today because people are afraid of what the Fed's going to do. And they're basically just wanting some reassurance from the Fed that they probably won't raise it more than 25 basis points. And the dip today is not that large. The Dow is down 244. The Nasdaq's down about 200. You know, Ford and GM are uncertain in terms of demand, so that probably hasn't helped the markets. And Ford has also cut prices on its electric vehicles, probably reducing margins. So people are waiting for performance reports. People are waiting for our Fed rates. And I think right now today is just a reaction to the large increases of last week. And I think we should bounce back the second half of the week. Now, if we bounce back above 23,000, if we go to 24, 25,000, I do believe the 50 EMA will probably cross in very early in February. And just like in 2019, spring, late winter, spring, and early summer will probably be a price hike, probably up to the $46,000 area before dropping back down to about $30,000 is my opinion. So right now we are just waiting for that. And the pattern looks really, really almost equal back to 2019. And I do think we will follow that pattern, especially as the Fed starts tapering back on its rate hikes. They're still going to hike once or twice more, but then they're going to pause. And that pause will probably cause a pretty big surge up in terms of Bitcoin. And this will play out a lot like 2019. So I would definitely kind of hold on right now to what you actually have. The thing is, like, if Binance or Tether doesn't explode or nothing else bigger explodes, we should actually be heading up significantly before going back down again towards the end of the year. I still don't believe all-time high this year, but the Golden Cross is actually going to form soon, within the next few weeks, unless something catastrophic happens. And I do believe crypto will be going up for the next, couple of months. But I do not believe in an all-time high until we get past the halving next year. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.